Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. So, if you love coconut, then this video is for you. Today's pie-inspired recipe is going to be a coconut rum pie. So, I'm going to make two different versions. I'm going to make one for my husband and I'm going to make one for myself. I'm going to do like kind of different toppings and kind of make one more of like a drink and more one kind of like a pie. So, let's get started. I love everything coconut, and my husband does too. Now our son, he doesn't like coconut flakes. He doesn't like the texture. I mean, it is kind of weird because when you chew on it, it's like, what is that? But I'm not gonna turn it away. So this is kind of a complex recipe, but it's really not. It's very simple. I'm just using a lot of ingredients, and that's just because I have it on hand and I want to use it. I mean, I try to use, anything and everything that I have in my refrigerator or my pantry. I try to some way figure out a way to either make a meal out of it or make a drink out of it. So nothing goes unused. Now, what I'm going to do is get my shaker here. And what I have is I have toasted coconut. These are coconut flakes. And then I also toasted some almonds. I just love almonds, and I mean, they're good for you, so why not throw them into a drink, right? And then I have these graham cracker crumbs. Now, these are a lifesaver, and most pies now are made with a graham cracker crust, and I'm grateful because I love the flavor of a graham cracker, but, I'm making drinks, so these crumbs actually come in very handy. It's just basically a graham cracker pie or crust just crumbled up, and that has been one of the best things for me. And I have my Skinny Mix's coconut syrup. Now what I'm going to do with this is put this in a separate bowl. I'm just going to put this in there, and I'm going to use this as the binder for my crumbs. You'll see all that in a minute, but this is basically just the topping. So now to actually make the drink, I'm gonna take coconut milk, just a can of coconut milk, and I'm gonna use 1/4 of a cup of this coconut milk. It's very thick and creamy. And now I'm gonna do, because I have this on hand, I wanted to try this out. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my drink. This is organic coconut unsweetened vanilla milk. And coconut cream pie actually has some vanilla extract in it. So I thought, well, why not use this because it's got vanilla in this also. So I'm just going to do 1/4 of a cup of this also. Yeah, that's nice and creamy too. I mean, you think coconut, I love coconut cream pie. Ugh, that is so good. But I mean, that's kind of hard to do in a drink. I mean, I have some pudding I could put in there, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't turn out very well. I don't know. You have to try it. I might actually try to make a pudding drink. That'll be fun. But I am going to actually put in just a pinch of vanilla extract. Because you don't want too much, because vanilla extract can be very, very overwhelming. Now I'm going to take my rum, and I'm going to actually do probably 2 shots of rum. Because I am making this for my husband and myself, so I'm going to do 2 shots. And then we're gonna shake, shake, shake. It just smells like coconut in here. And when I was toasting the flakes, I mean, it smells actually like a tropical island now, and it's cool outside and it's November. So, all right, let's shake it up. You want to get that really well and combined. Oh my goodness, that just smells so yummy. So I'm gonna pour half in one drink. Now, what I'm gonna do with the other drink, or the other glass, is I'm gonna dip it in the coconut syrup, the Skinny Mix's coconut syrup. I'm gonna dump it in that, and then I'm gonna put it into the crumbs. Now, you could also put these crumbs on a sheet plate or a sheet pan, or you can put them on a skillet, in a little skillet, and you could toast these too and make them more toasted, kind of like it's actually cooked. But I'm not that picky. When it comes to my coconut, I'm not that picky. See? And then you just kind of have, and it's kind of like actually having a pie. I mean, I've mentioned that in a couple of my videos that, I mean, I think it makes me feel like I'm eating a pie because you taste that, the graham cracker, it's like, oh man, and it just, because I mean, you know, it's not always easy to make pies. I mean, especially when you got company coming over. I mean, of course, you know, you can go and get Betty Crocker or Sara Lee or whoever makes those already made pies, but to me, I mean, I enjoy cocktails, and I like kind of being like challenging myself to try and make cocktails that are very similar to pies, to the taste of pies. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whipped topping, and I'm going to put this one on my husband's, the one with the actual shell. You can tell this is new. I just got this. And then I'm going to make that kind of more like a pie. But actually what I want to do first, now this is going to be one of the first pies that I make that I actually put my water. This is the Cascade Ice, and this is the coconut. And I'm actually going to put this in here. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like it kind of, when you add sparkling water, it kind of brightens up the drink itself. And I mean, and you know, I love to have sparkling water in pretty much most of my drinks, but that's kind of hard to do this time of year because most of my drinks are, I mean, they're going to be kind of heavy because we're talking, you know, the pies, apple pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, this pie, you know, and it's kind of hard to put sparkling water in. So I can take advantage of that because I have coconut water on hand. So I'm going to use this in my drink. So I put just a dab in there. Now I'm going to take the whipped cream and put this on my husband's. Boy, he's gonna love this. Look at that. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of the coconut flakes, sprinkle on top. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the almonds and sprinkle that on top. Yay. Look at that. Can you see that? Let me dip this down a little bit. Can you see how pretty that is? It's a shame I can't taste his, so I'm going to taste mine. I am going to put a little bit, you know what? Forget about it. I'm going to put some whipped topping on mine, please. Hey, it's a pie. It's the holidays. Why not? I just don't have any of the graham cracker crust on there. But I know it tastes good because I've had it with other of my drinks. Cheers. Oh, yay. I love coconut. And this actually really would be good. I probably should have put the crumbs on mine too, but I wanted to be a little bit different just because I like to have a little bit of contrast. Of course, I didn't make it too much different because I added everything I put in his. But you can really, really taste that coconut, the milk, the water. I mean, you can really taste the flavor. Actually, I'm going to taste his. I'm actually going to give him mine. I'm keeping this one. Oh, yeah. I see. And on the rim, you can taste the coconut syrup. You can taste that. And it gives it like a really good, bright flavor. And of course, you can't beat a good graham cracker crust. Am I right? This is amazing. I'm serious. If you like coconut, this is definitely a recipe you need to try. I mean, there's really nothing that bad except for the rum because I'm using pure coconut milk. I'm using another organic coconut milk with with some vanilla in it, a little bit of vanilla extract, some coconut water, and then these mixes have no sugar in them. The only bad thing is the whipped cream. But hey, like I said, it's the holidays. If everything else is okay, I have a little bit of a guilty pleasure and not feel that guilty about it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really want you to try this. Coconut lovers out there, try it and let me know what you think. I will always put the description down below. Let me know what you think. I love to hear from you. And cheers to the upcoming crazy holidays. I really hope you enjoy these drinks. And I will see you in my next video. Cheers.